$5 and change per cookie, and there are cookie places. These out right away, or we can ship them out December 9th. But this is just a thing. You gotta try this birthday cake thingy.
So this takes you back to your childhood. The oatmeal cream pie, again, it has a house-made buttercream vanilla icing on the inside. You see that?
Look at that.
And the other thing that you want to do with our cookies, you always want to warm them up because it is like they're fresh baked out of the oven.
Yeah, I said it's almost like lava cake, only it's lava cookies because there's stuff coming out, oozing out of the inside.
So they are just delicious.
Which one do you want to try?
Sarah.
Yeah, hey, how are you?
Here's what I'm going to do, because I was over there with the crew, and I have to wave at John. John, come on around here. I'm just going to hand this off because he literally said to me, "Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering," and I said, "Which one's your favorite?"
Oh, give John a cookie.
And he's like, "Birthday cake."
Oh,
Did
honey,
you not?
I haven't touched
this is
these.
John, everybody.
Yeah,
So
say
go,
hi to John.
Go in for the birthday cake.
Come on, this one, yes. Go in for it and let us know.
Rating, 1 to 10. What's your rating?
11.
11.
There you go. That's the truth.
Thank you,
Oh
John.
my gosh.
He literally was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, can I try? Can I?"
Yes.
And two, like, look
Please.
at the thickness
I
of
know
these
it.
cookies.
They almost look like hats.
Yes,
Like
they
little
do.
hats, you
Yeah.
know?
I'm
10
always
seconds.
gonna say to warm them up in the oven.
Oh, in the oven.
Yes.
It's not just as a snack even, but as dessert.
Well,
And you could cut them in half and put a scoop of ice cream with it, and it
wanna
would
put a
be
candle in
amazing.
that.
absolutely.
Yeah, put a candle in it.
And two, we do like to say that they are big enough to share.
Oh, yeah.
So
For
we
sure.
do.
These 3 birthday cake, 3 brookies, which are brownie cookies, and 3 of the oatmeal cream pie.
Yep.
Oatmeal cream pie. Now I have to taste that one.
Which on the board, that one might be my favorite. It has a hint of spices in it. The oats.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Isn't that good? That's like everything
is
you love
so
about like
good.
the best comforting breakfast meets your favorite cookie.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Absolutely.
Man, those were
And
good.
two, like you said earlier, they do come individually wrapped, which makes it very nice.
You'll have to get yourself a fork there.
You got it. You got it.
This is...
Is this the presentation?
Absolutely. It comes just
Go
like
ahead.
this.
I
Comes
haven't
just
touched
like
any of
this.
those.
Throw it in the oven just like that, 375 for 40, and you look like a culinary rest when it comes out of the oven. Throw these in there, and they'll be ready to present together, and it will blow your guests away.
Imagine if this was the appetizer in the center of the plate, and then you remove the shells and serve them dinner.
Yep.
That's delicious.
Isn't
That's
it?
so good.
Oh, man.
Flavors go so well together.
What a way to end, you know, almost for Thanksgiving. You can ship it out right now, or if you don't want to use it right now, you want to use it towards Christmas, you could have it shipped out December 9th. What is it? It's the apple filling, pie filling in there on the top. He is the man from Juniors. How are you?
Fantastic. Imagine putting this out on the buffet.
Beautiful. And that's the first thing you think. But now...
For myself, because my kids have gone through them all. But what people love about this, so that filling on top and in between the layers, every layer. It's as fall harvesty as a cake can sort of get. We left the sides open because we wanted that gourmet
That can ship out right now. 400.
best, the softest, the gooeyest. That's what you're getting a ton of in every. It's really like an apple pie or an apple cider will fill the room with that fall flavor. And it's really just a lovely, lovely Thanksgiving cake.
It's good. And you know, the cake is really moist. The layers are sort of like perfect. You've got the right amount of cake, and then it's almost like pie filling, and then the cream cheese frosting, and all of it together is just incredible. That's good.
There's actually apples in the layer cake itself.
Wow.
So
I
in that
believe
layer
it. There are 100 that can ship.
into it, so it bakes in there, so it's hard to see.
Yeah.
But trust me, there's apple in the layer.
Real quick, we are now down to 300 that can ship out right away. So if you want this for Thanksgiving, you can save almost $10 off the price of this, which brings it down to almost $55. And the whole thing is that you were saying you were pound servings out of this.
Yeah.
Or, 10 bigger servings.
Yes, but
it's
you're
a
going to
big cake.
It's a big cake. It's heavy. Imagine there's no frosting
high.
on the outside, so we don't have the weight of that.
Yeah.
Because the sides are exposed and open. So all that weight is inside those layers. It's with the cream cheese frostings. It's with the apple filling. And what is, imagine this, you're traveling this holiday season like so many people do.
Yeah.
You can send this in front of you.
Oh, exactly.
You can send it to yourself. You can bring it with you if you're going locally to a friend's house. Comes in the Junior's orange and white stripe box. You can bring it over to someone's home instead of a bottle of wine. You can bring them an apple cider layer cake, which is not something you can get everywhere.
No.
Something we've never made before. You can in tomorrow or next Wednesday and say,
Other thing, yeah, it's a layer cake, and actually it comes with like a plastic ring around it, and
correct.
so
It'll have cello wrapping around the outside, totally protected. You can leave that wrapping on if you want, and it looks sort of elegant right before dessert. If you want, you can peel it off.
Right.
But it's, like you see in those fancy French pastry shops, they put that clear wrap on the outside.
Yes.
It'll be shrink wrapped. If you don't use the whole thing, you can refreeze it. But as I'm looking at my cake here, it's amazing how much of the apple is in that cake. You can see the whole top is covered there, but there's a ton of apple. So in every bite, it'll be peeking out the back. It'll be peeking out the front.
Yeah.
And if you were planning on having an apple pie or a layer cake, you sort of can get one singular dessert and have both.
That's exactly right. I just want to now update you. Okay, how many do we have left to ship out right away? 100 left to ship out right away. And then we also have some that can ship out December 9th. That is 3 on it so that they know who sent it. And it will arrive frozen. You can then keep it frozen or put it in your refrigerator. Take it to room temperature in order to serve it. Alan, I gotta tell you that